Hi, I'm John. And you know something? If you want to taste wine and look like an expert, just listen to me now, and I'll give you 5 easy steps to look like a wine expert. Now, step number 1. Every fine restaurant you go to, they give you a cork. Very simply, I'll check, is the cork wet on one side, dry on the other? Number 2, I'll smell to see if it's corked. We say TCA. It's a contamination of the natural product cork, which comes from a tree. If it is corked, it'll smell like wet cardboard, kind of stinky. Number 2, we'll look at the wine's color. And every wine should be clear, not have a lot of things inside. Some unfiltered wines may have a little bit of matter, but it still should be relatively clear, have good brightness, and also not too brown. Then you see many wine experts swirl their glass. Why? Because they want to look at the tears or the legs of the wine, especially with red wines. So we'll see that, oh, there's starting to be a very nice tear or leg coming down. So I can see this wine, wow, already very clear, round, slow-moving legs. That's a good thing. The next thing I'm going to do is to smell the wine. And then this is something you never do when you smell wine. When you smell wine, you put your nose in the glass. And we're looking to see how expressive, how intense, how complex a wine is. If you have a red wine and you smell it, it has no aroma or fragrance, perhaps it's not open yet, which means it needs more breathing time. But of course, we have to taste it. This is the way you taste wines. I took a good amount in my mouth, 10%, 15% of the capacity of your mouth, and I started in the front. I moved it to the sides of my mouth, slowly from front palate to mid palate to back palate, drinking it slowly. Different areas of your mouth, your tongue will have different sensations. You can really experience the sensual totality of a wine by drinking slowly. And if you do these 5 steps when you go to a great restaurant or even just taste wines with a friend, people are going to look at you and say, you're a wine expert.